We are going to build a worm farm. It is going to look like this. We've got a liquid tray. In the middle here, we have a resting tray. We have a feeder tray. For context, these 3 bins cost me $2 each. This one is going to collect all of our liquid, and we need to make sure that there are no holes in the bottom. We do, however, need to get some cross air happening, which is super important. Every worm farm has aeration holes. Okay, cool, let's do the next layer. We need to put holes in the bottom, is because we need our worm tea to filter down to our bottom tray, okay? Not only do we need to make some aeration holes, or your little drainage holes, all we gotta do is the last layer. This is where the worms are going to go when they're eating, and this is where food is going to go once the worm farm is established. Let's get rid of these. So I'm just going to have a look around to see if there are some hot spots of worms. There's heaps down here, look at that. Great. There's the worms. We'll come back in a couple of minutes and we'll have a look at them, because you'll find that they're burrowed all the way down. Put that on top. Now we're going to put everything together. To do that, we're going to need to mix a couple of things. So here's all of that old dirt, all that muddium. Splash it down with a bit of water. We just want the consistency just to be a little bit damp. That's going to be great. We're also going to need to add in some paper. Paper and cardboard are really great worm farm feed. And this is a great way for them to adapt to their new surroundings. We're also just going to mix in a bit of shredded, chopped up cardboard. There's our worm farm bedding, our homemade, frugal, cheap worm farm bedding. Our liquid tray is here. This is our resting tray, and we're just going to fill up our resting tray. Happy with that? I'll make 2 cameras. Do you remember when we were talking about worms? This used to be full of little creepy crawlies on top. They've all creepy crawlied all the way down the bottoms. Let's go. There's a real big clump of the boys. So they're all comfortable in there. That's it. That's the worm farm pretty much done. All you need to do now, getting something like this, covering up with some newspaper or just some shredded paper, give it another little splash down with water. Cool. Is just find somewhere for this to live. So like just under here could be perfect. That's us. That's everything. Love you.